Here with me at the table, and Ali LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Back to Richards. Outside Durant. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Known for his defense, Gordon chipping in with a steal to ignite the break.
Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number one or number two guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Allen outside. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Banked it in off the glass.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Jokic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Beal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Who can create his own shot and finish? It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Now here's Jokic. That's tipped. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Pass to Durant. Down low. Richards. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Booker no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double-team him, he's going to create wide-open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single-covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Ali. There's a screen. Durant, no good. The Nuggets lead by 4. Outside Porter. From deep, Jokic. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Jokic has got 9.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting the game the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Well, Stan, perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And, Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniform, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. He got a piece of it. To the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
Inside. Here's Bull. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver. 8-point game. Porter's shot is off.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Now here's Durant. Here's Bull. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
And passing is something Durant has really worked on. And you see the results with the sweet dime right there.
Pass to Jokic. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Durant. For 3, Booker. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
Coño, se me está lagueando a mí, yo no sé qué es.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter
Mando un
action is
video.
where we are. And before we move
Sí,
on, what have you
yo voy a
guys
mandar un
seen?
video, yo lo estoy transmitiendo, voy a mandar un video para que tú veas cómo me está poniendo. Déjame sacarlo, a ver, para revisar internet, yo te digo ahora.
Why is it so short? Too late inside out playmaker.